Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to code this short page with HTML5. So I'm going to show you how to add a text, how to add these links also, text with links for that to redirect the users to another page, let's say. And also I'm going to show you how to add a picture and with a link if you want, and also a video. So stay with me till the end and I will show you how to do that. Okay guys, so the first thing I advise you to do here is of course to prepare your text as I do here, for example on Microsoft Word, and to write all of your text you would like to code, let's say, for your web page or your website, right? And to prepare also all the links you will redirect with from this page, and also all the resources you need, like your pictures and videos if you have, and all of this stuff, right? And after you do all of these things, we come here on your text editor, and now we can start coding. So here the first thing we are going to do is to write doc type HTML to show for text editor that which language we are going to write. Okay, so here it's HTML1 like this, and then we are going to write head, of course, and also body like this, right? And then on head we are going to write here meta, chart set like this. We close it. Up, sorry, I did here a mistake. It's not meet but meta like this. Yes, and here UTF -8, right? And here we are going to add the title, right? And here we can say it is the brown beer, right? We add it here like this, and that's it. For now we finish it like the head. I did not put all of all the details here on head because I don't want to confuse you. I'm going to make a special video for head for all what we need to do to write here or to code here on head. So I would like to concentrate today with you only for how to read this page, to code this page, right? So for now, that's it for now. So we are going right now to directly to code here our page. So this page is exactly what we would like to code right now. For now we have a blank page here, like you see. This is our page. This is what we are going to here to write. Okay, so as I told you before, you need to of course prepare your text and all of this stuff, right? So here we are going to of course to copy and paste here the text. That's why I told you it's better to prepare before your text, right? So here we are going to let's say to add two links, like two text that will redirect to another page, let's say. So here we are going to add like a, right? And then here brown beer like this, right? This is the text that we are going to show here. If I refresh here, you see brown beer. For now it's not a link, right? It's just a text. But in this first a, I am going to write href, right? Like hypertext reference, right? And here we are going to add only our like let's say the link where we would like to redirect it. If you don't have it for now, you can just add something like this, right? And you see now it's clickable link, but it will not redirect nowhere because it's not a link. But if, for example, here I take an example to add, let's say, a Wikipedia page for brown beer. So we can just to copy the link and paste it here as a link. So now if you come back here and we refresh, right? And now if we click on this page, on this link, on this text, we will be redirected to the page of brown beer on Wikipedia. So if we click up, we will be redirected directly to Wikipedia, as you see, but in the same page. We will not be redirected to another, let's say, page, but in the only one. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I mean here, it's not. It will not be. It will not open another window, let's say, right? But it will open in the same window. But now, if we don't want to lose this, for example, page, and we would like only to open it in another window, it will be open this one. So what we can to do here is just to add target, right? You see, target, and we need to add only blank, like this, right? And now if I refresh this page, I will be redirected in a new window like this, and with the link redirected, but the page, sorry, but we can always come back in our page because it was opened this one in another. This job you can do this only with adding target equal blank. That's it, like this. Remember this, okay? So now we added the first link. Let's say we are going to add the second one for another example. It's about me, just an example. Let's say this is navigate bar, something like that. So the second one is the same like A, like this. And now about me, okay? Oop. Okay, so about me, like this, right? And again, it's just a normal text, but you would like to add like here like a link, right? So I'm going here also to make href like this, and we come back here in Wikipedia. We are going to take the same example, and we are going to add here our link, right? And refresh, and you see, for now, if you can watch here, it's we have two text with two links. Let's say this one also about me is the same. We can be redirected directly to Wikipedia brown beer page, but always we can of course also to open it in a new window, and for that we are going only also to add target and then blank, right? And now you can open it in other window, or it will be opened in other windows once we click on this one, right? So for now we did this one, right? So we are going also right now to read this title, the title of the page, let's say, which is H1, right? The brown beer. Here guys, I advise you only to add one H1 per page, all page, okay? All of this page you need to add only one H1, okay? This is the rule in HTML, and if you want to add other subtitles, let's say, you need to add H2 or something like that. Like this one, for example, about brown beer, we are going to add H2, okay? And then here we are writing about brown beer, and then we have only like a normal text, like let's say paragraph. So we copy this one, and then here paragraph is just P on HTML, okay? And we add this one, right? And also we can add the second one, and then we are going to do these specific things. I will explain you everything. Oh, sorry. Okay, so copy, and then we create another paragraph here, like this, P, and that's it. Okay, so now we are going to refresh and to see the result. You see, so now we have like the paragraph here about the brown bear. The brown bear, like Ursus arctos, is native to blah blah blah. You understand what I mean? So here we can also add some specification for the text. Let's say for this, for example, this one, we would like to make it italic text, right? And learn more, for example, we would like to add it like a link as this one also to redirect our users to learn more regarding this paragraph about brown beer, right? And also let's say which one we make it also different is this one, list concern. Okay, so we are going to do all of these steps. Let's say here, for example, this one we wanted to change it to italic text, right? So I just cut it, and here I'm going to create em, right, and close it. You see, em, oh sorry, it should be like this, em. Okay, so em, guys, is just used on HTML to make an italic text, and that's it. Just now, see here when I refresh, you see now we have italic text, right? So here also, let's say for list concern. Okay, where is here list concern? This one. Okay, also I'm going to remove it, and then we are making it like stronger, right? Strong text. Okay, so strong, and we add this text. Okay, so right now I show you. You see, stronger, strong and strong, open and close. And here we have list concern. So list concern, that is between like strong open and strong close, will be also a strong text here. So watch here right now when I refresh, boom, you have now it's strong text here. Okay, so the last thing we are going to do for this paragraph is learn more. We are going to add as a link, right? So to take the same example, we are going to add, like, let's say the Wikipedia one, a link I mean, and we make it here. So learn more. So we come here to learn more, and then as I told you, to add a link we need to add a, like this, right? And then in a href, right, equal, and here we are going to add our link, and learn more, we remove it here, right? And then we place it here between the a and the other a, like this, right? This is the link, this is the text we are going to click on for to be redirected to another page, right? This one, you see, if I click on this one right now, I will be redirected directly to brown beer on Wikipedia page. But again, if you would like that users, when click on this one, learn more, will be redirected to this Wikipedia page on the same window, you do not have to do anything else. That's it. Okay, you finished here. But if you would like to that users, when they click here, they will be redirected to the Wikipedia page or the link you are going to add, right? But it will be opened in other window, so like the previous what we did before. So we are going to come here, right? And then you write again target, like this, and blank. Okay, so now if I refresh and I click on this one, you see now we are redirected to this page, but in other, let's say, window. Okay, so we are going to continue here our text. So we have here, for example, this one size. It's also like, let's say, a title, or let's say a subtitle. So here we are going to add h3, right? Okay, like this one. Okay, and now here we have something very interesting. This one, for to create this one, it's we need to use like ul is unordered list. You have two types. You have ordered list and you have unordered list. Unordered list is you find it like this, like the list, and before that you have icons like this one, rounded, or let's say square, or doesn't matter what. But ordered list, we will have it after that. You will understand how to do that also. Ordered list means that we have our list here, and before this list you have for each one not icons but numbers: number one, number two, number three. Ordered list, that's why it's named ordered list. Okay, so now you know the difference. So here let's create this unordered list. For to create it, we need just to write ul like unordered list, and then for every one list item, and for every list item we are going to add only the text. Okay, and then we have Colarus, or how to say this, Colarus, right? Okay, another list item, and then Colarus. Okay, I will write it better. Okay, the third one we have here Horribilis. Okay, Horribilis, like this, right? And the last one we are going to add it list item again, and Nelsoni extend, like this, right? And now if we refresh, all of this is creating an ordered list, this one. So we can't see here when I refresh, you see, and now we created our unordered list. Okay, so right now we are going to add features, and features is like specifies regarding the size. So we are going to add like h3, right? And then features. Okay, so I refresh here also, features. Okay, so what we have in features, we have like a normal paragraph, right? I show you, this is just a normal paragraph. As I told you, paragraph on HTML, you need only to write p, and between this p just you write your paragraph, and we have here our paragraph. And after that we have another habitat. This is h2, let's say like about brown bears, right? So this is our second h2. So we are writing here our h2 like this, and then habitat, right? And what we have in this section, we have this one, countries with large brown bear population, I think. Yeah, populations, right? Copy. So we have here, let's say h3. Okay, it's always like a title, and then we have our ordered list. So friend, here we are writing ol as ordered list, and then we are going to add list item. The first one is Russia. Okay, and the second one is list item, right? United States, right? And then the third one we have, let's say, Canada, right? It's always regarding the brown bears, right, on these countries. And we have the second here, is countries with small brown bear populations. Okay, let's say it's like a subtitle. Okay, so after OL we are going to add H3 as a subtitle. Countries with small brown bear population, this one. And now we are going to add also, let's say, this paragraph, a normal paragraph again. But before that, we refresh for to see the result here. You see? So here we have our ordered list, the H3, sorry. And here countries with small brown bear population. It's normal paragraph again, like this. So now we are going to refresh and see here the text, like this, okay? And then we have another title, like H2, which is media, where we are going to add also our picture. So here let's say H2 media, right? And then we have here media. Okay, so here guys we are going to add our pictures. So I'm going to show you how to add images, or let's say pictures, to your HTML page. Till now I showed you all things you can do for text, let's say tips or types of text, or you can call it as ever you want. So let's say a normal text, H1, H2 are like H1, as I told you, you are allowed to use only one per page. And this is also very well for SEO, to organize your text like this. Like H1 is to show for the machine learning, let's say, of Google or other browsers, that this is the main title of the page, H1, the brown bear. We added here, let me show you, H1, this one, right? And then H2 is the subtitles, or the subtitles, yes, of this page. Let's say we added about brown bear, and then we have habitat, and then media. This means that we have three parts of, or three sections on this page, the main section, sorry, on this page, right? And paragraphs, and I showed you here also how to add let's say this italic text, and how to make a text stronger, right? Also how to add how to make a normal text, and add like a link on this text, sorry, and to redirect users to another page. Okay, so now I am going to show you how to add a picture here. First of all, for your picture you need to have the link of your picture. Let's say here, for example, this one, right? And I come here. For to add a picture you need only to write img, which means image, right? And you are going to write src, which means source, image source. And for this source you are going to add here your link for the image, for to find it, and that's it. And you refresh, and boom, you have here your image, right? So we added here our image, and then of course you can add here, let's say, for width and height, for to change the width and height of your image. But like this, I think it's okay for in this example. So guys, now the last thing I am going to show you regarding images on HTML, which is very important maybe, and sometimes it's important really to add, is how to make clickable this image, let's say, in this example, right? How can you make a normal image in HTML like clickable? And this means that you can see here the cursor, like a hand here, when it will be clickable, when we will make it. And then once you click on this image, you will be redirected to, let's say here, always the same example, like in brown bear Wikipedia page, right? So what you can do here on HTML, so here this is the code we added in HTML for to make this display this image, right? So image and img, img, sorry, and then src, which is the resource, and then you have the link. And now if you would like to make it clickable, what we are going to do here is just surround this code with an A, right? But it will not close here, but in the last here, A, and then A, like this, right? And on the first A we are going to add href, like hyperreference link, and then here we are going to add our link or the page where we would like to redirect our users. Let's say here Wikipedia brown beer, right? And now you see here, if I will refresh right now, you see now we have this hand cursor here, and if I click on this image, I will be redirected directly to the Wikipedia brown beer link. And again, if here, as you see, when I click on the image on the page we created together, HTML1, when I click on the image, it's on the same, it show this one on the same window. But if we would like to show it on other window, the only thing we can do is target and then blank again. And if we refresh right now, it will be opened in another window. Yeah, so congratulations. So you know how to do many things today. Regarding how to add a video in HTML file, I'm going to show you this in another video. Why? Because I prefer to show you in other video, because to add a video we have 3 ways to add a video for your HTML, let's say with HTML, right? So I prefer to make you it in another video and to explain you very well the 3 types or the 3 ways to add your video as in HTML file for your page, web page or web site. And yeah, and that's it. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time.